Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome. It's your girl, Saving Sense with Scent. And today, we are live, everybody. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy holidays. Come on in, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Come on in, everybody. Hey. Come on in, everybody. Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Happy Saturday. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Come on in, family. Come on in. Your girl is not going to be on long. I am saying good morning to my family. Wishing everybody happy holidays. If you are out shopping, guys, make sure y'all grab all those deals and save those cents. Happy Saturday. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Guys, this is a Starbucks white chocolate mocha. That's what your girl has this morning. That was my treat for myself this AM, everybody. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays, everybody. Come on in. Let's talk. Let's chit chat. See what everybody's got going on. As for me, guys, it is a slow start, but an amazing start. We are blessed. I am blessed. You guys are blessed. We are blessed. So there's no need to be stressed. Amazing Saturday morning. I am off to a slow start, guys. Not doing a whole lot today. Definitely not doing a whole lot. I am feeling okay, guys. I am feeling okay. Thank you guys for all your prayers, all your comments, all the concerns. I appreciate you guys so much. I am feeling better. Of course, I have it out the sling right now. I got to put it back in. Of course, I am still swollen. My fingers and things are still swollen, so that's going to be for a while. But I am doing okay. Not too much pain, so that's a blessing in itself. So yeah, I am definitely thankful, guys. Thankful. Yes. We are thankful and blessed. Some pain, not too bad. So the Tylenol and Motrin is definitely helping to keep it under control, and I am grateful for that. Yes, so come on in, everybody. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Guys, I got an email. Bath and Body Works, of course, it is not a good deal for me. It may be a good deal for somebody else. It's not a good deal. In my opinion, they have the 3-wick candles that are $19, I think it is. Bath and Body Works. Come on, guys. Come on. Y'all can do better than that. We are 2 days before Christmas. You can do better than that. But that's all that I see going on. I told you guys I got a 10 off 40 for the SAS sale, the semi-annual sale. I have a 10 off 40. I have not looked at the date on that, guys. I will have to look at the date, see when it expires. and determine if I'm going to use it. More than likely, I probably won't, because I have a whole lot of Bath and Body Works stuff already. Good morning, Miss Wetzel. Happy Saturday. How you doing, Miss Wetzel? Hey. You still over there knitting those blankets? Miss Wetzel, they are beautiful. Do you sell those? Or do you just make them for your family? They're beautiful. Guys, I was, good morning, Miss Priscilla. Happy Saturday. Oh, okay, awesome, Miss Wetzel. I was in the hospital, guys, waiting to be called to the back. And this lady was sitting there. No, just make them for the family. Oh, okay. Good morning, Miss Priscilla. And this lady was sitting there, guys, and I don't know whether they were, I'm thinking it might have been coasters that she was knitting. But it was with this, like, y'all know how we get the garland to put on our trees. It was similar to that type of fabric. But she was making them, and they were probably no bigger than my hand, maybe a little bit bigger, in a circle. And she was giving them to people. So I figured they were coasters, but she was just sitting there waiting on her family member either to go to the back or waiting for them to come out. And she was making them quickly. Like, she had her fabric there, and she was knitting just that quick. It wasn't taking her long to make them. I thought it was awesome to be able to do that. So when I saw her doing that, Miss Wetzel, I thought about you. I'm feeling okay this morning, Miss Priscilla. I was telling everybody, of course, my fingers are still swollen really bad, but that is to be expected. I do have feeling in them, and that was one of their concerns. Oh, that's a little pain. That's one of their concerns, to make sure that I'm having feeling in them. And so I do have feeling. I can move them. Can't move them, but so much because they're swollen so bad. But I'm feeling okay. I'm able to keep the pain down with the Tylenol and the Motrin. I rotate that. So that's a blessing. Guys, the bandage is supposed to come off tomorrow. Look at the area, and to the best of my abilities, which I can pretty much tell, to make sure there are no unusual looks in that area, to make sure that it doesn't look like any signs of any infection or anything, which I don't think there is any of that. Good morning, Miss Sue. So I'll take the bandages come off tomorrow. I have to look at everything, make sure it's good. And then where the incision went, I have to put a bandage there, and just continue to make sure it doesn't get wet. After the bandage comes off, hey, Miss Sue. After the bandage comes off, I have like a splint that he says I can put there to help maneuver it if I need to. If not, sorry about that, guys. That's my baby girl calling me. She'll call me back. If not, then I can just continue to try to mobilize it myself. So we'll see how that goes. I go back next Friday to have the stitches removed, if there are no issues and concern, which I don't think there will be. But like I say, there is quite a bit of swelling left, but that's to be expected. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. So thank you for asking, Miss Priscilla. Other than that, guys, I am feeling okay. I had a little bit more pain last night. I guess as the feeling begins to come back into it, it's just a little bit more pain. And I had a little bit more this morning. But I'm thinking the pain last night was, I tried to play Superwoman, and I went like 4 hours before taking anything. And then when I did take something last night, it was about 12 o'clock. And then around about 8 this morning, I had pain again. That was an 8-hour difference. I didn't take anything until about 10 o'clock. So pretty much 10 hours. But I'm doing okay, guys. To God be the glory. It's not bad, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you, Miss Priscilla. I am too. So hopefully stitches will come out next Friday, guys. And it's just a healing process. Can't lift anything over 5 pounds for like the next 6 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys so much for all your prayers and concerns. Thank you all for all of you who have reached out and sent me messages. I hope I have responded to everybody, guys. I'm just a little bit slower. Y'all know I'm right-handed, and the right hand is a little bit on vacation. So, but I try to make sure I respond to everything. If I've missed anything, guys, y'all take it for love, because y'all know it's not intentional. Good morning, Anna. Happy Saturday. So yeah, so that's where we are. But thank y'all so much for all the prayer, all the love and concern. Once I get off, I'll put it back in the swing so it'll have a little bit more mobility, because y'all know I am maneuvering myself around. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be. Well, I know that I'm not supposed to if I was taking the meds. And y'all know I'm not taking the meds. But I don't go for no more than to the business and maybe to Walmart. That's the only thing that I have done. And put some clothes in the wash. And of course, I just move a little bit in the laundry basket and put them in the wash. And that's it. So I'm not doing anything. Can't do anything with this hand. But yeah, y'all know how it goes. Sometimes you have to push yourself. I told you guys I can make my own bed. I can make the bed. My husband did help me a little this morning because I was in there doing it. But I can do it myself. I just can't put my comforter back on. But other than that, I do it myself. I don't let him do it. It's just something to help me along, guys, because, you got to do what you got to do. And I think about if I didn't have him, then what would I do? So, you make the best of the best. But he's my support. He backs me up. I'm doing okay this morning. I'm feeling okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's like I told you guys, as the feeling began to come back more, there's a little bit more sensation, a little bit more pain, but that's to be expected. But guys, let me tell y'all, when they got ready to take me in for my surgery, I can't do it. They took my arm all the way up, and the medicine that they give you guys, it's almost like electrical shocks that they put back here. And it goes all the way at the back of your arm, because he told me, he said, your arm will be numb for about at least 5 hours. And he was telling the nurse, like, so many cc's to give, so much more, while the anesthesiologist was back here doing it. Different. But that's what it felt like, guys, like some type of electrical shocks. And as they administered the medicine, I couldn't feel anything all the way down, but that was to be expected. I didn't drive far though, but I did go to Walmart, which is about 6 or 7 minutes from my house. But yeah, that's only because, guys, remember I told you all, I refused. I did not take exactly Miss Wetzel. That's what it is, the nerve block. Look, they started having medicine going into me, so I can't remember a whole lot, but these things I do remember. Thank you, Miss Wetzel. But remember, guys, I told y'all I'm not taking what they prescribed. I talked to the nurse, and I'm alternating Tylenol and Motrin. Every 2 hours, I'm taking one or the other. And so that has been helping. And after they did the nerve block, thank you, Mr. Wetzel. Yes, Miss Jennifer. Miss Wetzel just helped me just now. Because they had already started giving me a little meds. And after they did that, the nurse said, okay, we're going to give you something to relax you and kind of doze you off, guys. Now, the nurse said the OR was like right behind, right behind pre-op. And I'm telling you guys, by the time my husband kissed me and he went away and they rolled me to the back, I remember going back, and I remember when they rolled me into the OR. After that, I don't remember anything else. I'm telling you. The next thing I know, they were waking me up, and they had already called my husband back, and I was hearing the nurse say, we're trying to get her awake. We're trying to get her to come through. But I don't remember anything else. Whatever they gave with the anesthesia, it was smooth. Now, when I had my endoscopy done, that was a different type of anesthesia, of course. And I didn't like the way it made me feel. He told me that he was going to, of course, we're going to give you something relax you and put you to sleep. But guys, as soon as he administered in my arm, I remember my head doing this. It was like my head was so heavy. And I wanted to say, like, this is not right. Something is wrong here. And I was out. I told you guys, I don't do pain meds well. I don't. And so I don't like the feeling. That's why I said I did not want the medicine that they prescribed for me. So I didn't take it. So, you know, I prayed and asked God that I wouldn't have to be able to take that. Allow me to be able to take something over the counter. And that has been working. So I'm thankful for that. Right, Miss Jennifer. Right, you right. So for me, guys, I told y'all over and over, I don't do well with pain meds, certain meds. Y'all know, I don't do well with that stuff. I don't like it. Look, I worked in the hospital for many years, and we used to have what we call frequent flyers. Those are the ones that would always be coming in with supposedly issues just so they can get the strong pain meds. And I just don't like that stuff. Anytime that I can read something where it says may stop your breathing temporary, that won't work for me. So I just don't like to mess with any of that stuff. Exactly, Miss Jennifer. Because I have a dislocated disc in my back, guys. So every so often, it'll really start acting up. And I remember several years ago, the last time they gave me, I think it was some Darvocet. And I told them, don't ever give me that stuff again. I just don't like that stuff. Let me work it the way I can. I'm old school, guys. I have 2 bottles of liniment. A lot of you all know what liniment is. I have that. I will use that when my back starts to act up. I will use ibuprofen, and I will use a heating pad. Let me work it the old school way. I don't like all those meds. Yeah, if over the counter will work for me, I'm just going to do over counter. I'm sorry. And I know everybody's different. Everybody's pain level is different, but I just don't want that stuff. So that's the only reason why, guys, I was able to drive myself to Walmart on yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I did the same thing this morning because I told you guys I have some stretch pants, but I don't feel like I have enough. And because I can't button or zip anything up, I can't always depend on my husband to do it for me. So I went to get some more pants that I don't have to worry about button. And of course, in the process of getting those, I picked up several of the wrong sizes. So I had to go take those back. And I want to get back in there because y'all know it's the holiday. Everybody's buying everything. And I want to make sure I was able to get them because I'm going to need those until I can get back to buttoning up my pants and stuff like that. So that's what I did this morning. I ran to Walmart and did that. Came back home and I put some towels in the wash. And that's where I am now. Yeah, that's it. Have y'all finished y'all shopping? Yeah, they do. I mean, they give you medicine to take care of one thing, and then you have all these side effects. So now you need something to take care of something else. And so, I just don't like all that. Me and the Lord and some over the counter, and I'm going to be good. Miss Jennifer, Miss Jennifer, you running out of time. You going to the store today? Y'all, this is Starbucks, a white chocolate mocha that I'm drinking. This was a treat for myself this morning. But I'm talking about Miss Jennifer. Oh, Miss Wessel. Miss Wessel, I know you done. Miss Jennifer, I don't know what you got going on. I don't want to hear about you in that line all. Oh, you've been on vacation. Did you tell me you were going on vacation? I think you did. Oh, and I just got to get gift bags. Y'all, I'm done. There were several things that I forgot to wrap. However, my family will love me regardless because they're going to have to just go in whatever I can get them in because they're not going to be able to be wrapped. But yeah, y'all know I was finished a long time ago. I was just in and out the store because it's something I wanted to do because I like this time of the year. So yeah, that's what, that's all I have going on today. Nothing spectacular. Oh, you're gonna get that strawberry shortcake drink. Um, I sent that to my daughter because she loves Starbucks. The only thing I usually get is something like this. It looks good, Miss Jennifer, but you let me know how that goes because that looked like it is sweet roadkill. It looks really, really sweet. But a lot of people said it's good. I can do sweet, guys, but I don't like anything excessively sweet. Like the other day, actually, um, was it yesterday? No, it was last week before I had my surgery. Y'all know I always, yeah, Miss Jennifer, let me know. I stopped at Scooters, and I always like to get the pumpkin spice. And I wanted just a tad bit sweeter so I could taste more of the pumpkin. And the young lady said, we'll add just a little bit of the cane sugar. Guys, I couldn't even drink that. I couldn't even drink that. That was super sweet. So I said, next time I'll just let it stay like it is. And if I want something, I'll add a little bit more myself because that was too sweet. So I was like, okay, this is $6 going down the drain, but I couldn't drink it. So it is what it is. But yeah, let me know how that goes, Miss Jennifer, since you're going over there to get that strawberry shortcake. Listen, y'all know strawberry shortcake is sweet regardless. So to get that in that drink, well, Miss Jennifer, if that don't get you to finishing up your Christmas shopping, I don't know what will, because you're going to be climbing those walls today. But yeah, that's all I have going on today, y'all. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow. I'm hoping it won't, but it's supposed to. I have a couple of gifts I need to give in the neighborhood, so I'll probably you right, or in the restroom. I wasn't gonna tell you that part because I love you, but you already know. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Or we're gonna drop them off on my way to my mom's on Monday. I'll see. But I have a couple of people in the neighborhood I need to give something to. Oh, it's supposed to be 5th Day in Ohio, Christmas Day. Okay. Awesome. Listen, guys, I know everybody's told me. Y'all put in the comments where everybody's checking in at, where everybody's living. Hey, Miss Joy, good morning. Happy Saturday. Miss Joy, let me know if you get your item in the mail today, please. I do this every day, guys. Miss Joy said happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Guys, y'all know how to keep doing this. If you have gotten your Secret Santa gifts from your Secret Santa, not anything coming from me. If you've gotten, oh, you went to Hilton Head. I love Hilton Head, Miss Jennifer. I love it. We haven't been in 2 years, but I love Hilton. Yes, Miss Joy is in Kansas City. Miss Joy, have you seen Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz? Are they over there? What's the temperature there today, Miss Joy? Everybody online, you all have gotten your Secret Santa gifts. Okay, Miss West, you in Ohio. Good morning, Miss John. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Guys, remember I told you all that we were going to do the Sweethearts for Valentine's, the Sweethearts gift. Some of you all told me that you wanted to participate, so I already have some names. If there's anybody else that wants to participate in the Sweethearts gift for Valentine, which is February the 14th, let me know, guys, because right after Christmas, I'm going to issue those names out as well. If you've already told me yes, then I've got you down. If there's anybody that wants to participate, that's where we'll be mailing out the gifts for February the 14th, guys. And it is optional, just like Secret Santa was, if you want to participate. But y'all know I like to get it to you all ahead of time, because just like I said, for Christmas, we have to purchase the gift and we have to do our shipping. So that's why I was checking to see if any of you all want to participate in that for February. Let me know. I'll put you down. And then right after Christmas, we're going to draw those names. So you will have your Sweetheart's name for Valentine. Okay? Okay. And if you are online, guys, and you participate in Secret Santa and you have not gotten your Secret Santa gift, please let me know. I'm going to ask the same question tonight. Hopefully, more of the ones that participated will be on. If not, I'll have to reach out and message everybody to see. I know Miss Delinda was still waiting. Hopefully she has gotten her gift. If not, I'm going to have to make that right for her. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be after Christmas. And I'm not happy with that. But yeah, I'm not happy with that. Guys, let me say this again. I had some of our family express to me that, you know, they didn't get gifts. They got gift cards. And I say this, y'all know I repeat things because I want to make sure everybody are aware of what I'm saying. And we all agreed that we would do the Secret Santa. Everybody was aware that you were supposed to do gifts, not gift cards. And some of my family expressed about getting gift cards. That was a no-no. I feel like it was unfair to the family members that got gift cards, because when I go back and I look at those names, those ones that are receiving gift cards sent their Secret Santa's gifts. That was unfair. It was unacceptable to me. I didn't like it. And because my name is attached to it, I'm going to make it right. And I'm going to send those individuals an actual gift. However, my apologies, guys. I am just finding out. That's why I ask everybody to mail everything. We will mail it in unity, because I know, give or take, with the holidays, the mail could be a little bit behind. I understand that. I'm aware of that. However, with the mail being a little bit behind, if the person or the family member has to wait for their gift and the mail is behind, that's understandable, because there's nothing we can do about that. But when they're waiting and they're not getting a gift, guys, let me just call it as I see it. And y'all know I don't sugarcoat things. I say it all the time. I'm grown enough and old enough to say what I want to say. And if I have someone that I've offended, this page may not be the page for you, because if you are guilty, then of course you're going to be offended. I don't like giving anyone a gift card. If we had agreed to that, then that would be okay. That's not what we agreed to. The purpose was to show our love to one another. I think a gift card shows no kind of love. My opinion for my platform. I think it shows no kind of love. Now, if we have one of those times where everybody agree we want to do a gift card, then that's what we'll do. But this is Christmas. This is a special time of the year, you know, to love on one another, to show love. And if I go purchase Miss Joy a gift card, I don't feel like I've put in any work. I haven't done anything. I've just went and grabbed up a gift card. That's what I feel like I've done. That's not what we agreed upon. That's not okay. That's not okay with me. It's not. It aggravated me. It still has me aggravated. I have to make it right. However, I don't mind making it right, because I love you all. You all are my family. And as I told you guys, when my name is attached to something, I want it to flow like it's supposed to flow. However, I've said it more than once. I've said it more than twice, that we were doing gifts. And everybody didn't fall through with what they were supposed to do as gifts. Because if it had, I wouldn't have gotten messages about gift cards. So being that I did get those messages, let me just say this to the best of my abilities. And it's probably as cordial as I can say it. If you did not follow along and do what was asked so that your person, your Secret Santa, could get a gift, if you did not follow along with that, just know you would not be able to participate again. It's not fair to them. It's more hurtful to them when they've taken their time to put their thought into the gift of their Secret Santa. And here it is, you got a gift, but you did not follow through with your Secret Santa. It's not fair. and we're just not going to do it. So if you have done that, and as I said, if someone gets upset, then maybe you're guilty. And if you're guilty, then you should be upset, because I'm upset too. But if you have done that, you will not be allowed to participate in anything else that we do, point blank. Because if you did it the first time, then you're going to continue to do it. If we had done this 3 or 4 times and you did that, then I might say, okay, well, maybe they missed all the lies, but I don't know how. Then maybe I could have understood that. But since this was our first go around and we had some family members that did it their way, then I'm going to do it my way. So if you did that, just to know that you won't participate anymore. Okay? Bottom line, it's not fair to the individual that took the time to buy for their Secret Santa, and you sent someone a gift card, but then your Secret Santa sent you a gift. That's not fair. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay? And let me just say this, because again, y'all know I don't sugarcoat anything. That's not why I'm here to sugarcoat. I am fair. I have a good heart, and I treat everybody with respect. But when you do things that are out of character, then I'm just going to call it what it is. I had people that did not like the fact that I addressed about the gift cards. I addressed about the gift cards because this is my page. This is my platform, and I will address whatever I feel like I need to address. If you did it and you were wrong, the adult thing to do would have been to correct it, would have been to reach out to me, to reach out to your Secret Santa, give them an apology and make it right. But since you did not do that and you want to come for me, let me tell you what coming for me will get you. It will get you blocked, because it's not fair to anybody else to have to deal with that. Everybody wanted a gift. Everybody was entitled to a gift. Everybody spent their money to get things to their Secret Santa, which is what the next person wants. It's not unfair to anybody. It's just being fair. If you didn't take the time to buy a gift, or you wasn't going to buy a gift, you should have just not participated, because nobody was pressured to participate. I want everybody to have something to open on Christmas morning. That's no more than fair. And if I offended you, then oh well, then you offended. Because I don't care. I don't. It's not fair for Miss Joy to take the time out to go get a gift for someone, and this is just me using Miss Joy's name. It's not fair for her to take a time out to go mail off her Secret Santa gift, and then she doesn't get a Secret Santa gift. She gets a card. There's no thought put into that. Thank you, Anne. There's no thought put into it. So if I offended you and you did it, I don't care. I meant to offend you. Okay? If I had made an agreement and I asked you all to do it, what you all should be holding me accountable. Well, Cent said we all were sending gifts, but she sent a gift card. Well, Cent said we all were sending gifts, but she sent a gift card. Well, y'all, I sent a gift card because I had surgery on my hand. There's no excuse for that. Then I should have gotten my gift ahead of time and got my gift to the post office. Point blank. I don't make excuses for myself. Y'all know I do things decent and in order. So I don't accept any excuses, because I tell you guys to hold me accountable for things. Now, if I said I'm going to do something and you do not give me the tools to do it with, then I can't do it. Point blank. It is what it is. Personal thing. Example. The other night we did spin the wheel. Miss Jennifer, I do have your information. I said to those individuals, guys, make sure you send me your address. If you did not send me your address, then that time has passed. Because I said, if you don't send me your address, then I figure you do not want the blessing. I do not go back and forth with people about their address, because that's their personal information. However, if you didn't give it to me, then we're done. We're done. Now, for some of you all, like I said, a lot of you all I know, because we're a family. And so if you forget something, I can say, well, hey, Miss Jennifer, you didn't do this, but I'm going to send it to her privately, because I feel like I know enough about her to know now that she just possibly forgot. And I don't have a problem doing that. But when it came to Christmas gifts, I expressed, you know, how much it means to me, how much it means to all of my family. And guys, I want, as I told you, I want each and every one of you, whether you are family, which are followers or subscribers, YouTube, whether you are just friends, when we do something on this platform, I want it to be done right. And if somebody has gone against what we have agreed on, then that's an issue. That's an issue. If, again, if Miss Joy had came to me and said, hey, Sent, this is this, and I can't do this or whatever, I understand. I have my heart here with Miss Joy, and a lot of you all, I can feel if it's genuine. And I say, okay, Miss Joy, nobody's gonna know this but you and I. I'll take hold of it for you, and I'll make sure it's done. I'll make sure it gets done for you, because I know the type of person that she is. I know the type of person that a lot of you all are. But when you just purposely do something because you wanted to do it your way, then I'm going to do things my way. Point blank. And like I said, yes, I had some that got attitudes with me about the Secret Santa. And listen, I really don't care. The only thing your attitude is going to do when it comes to me about that is going to get you blocked. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Because it's not fair to anybody else. Now, if I'm wrong, you guys can put it in the comment. But y'all know how I do things, decent and in order. No, we're not going to do that. We love, we help, and we support each other on these platforms, on this platform, on this page. We love, we help, and we support. Love, help, and support. Okay? That's how we do things over here. And so, like I said, this may not be for everybody. I understand that. Because if you're not doing those three things, then you're right. This is not for you. And if you take an attitude about something that you did that was wrong, instead of being the grown up and acknowledge that you did wrong, then yeah, you won't be able to be over here. You know, y'all know I told you guys, my growth is going to be organic. It's going to be where people love and support what I do. They understand and stand with me what I do, and know that none of us are perfect, but I like to do things decent and in order. That's how I do things. There's no other way to do things. If I make a mistake, I am big enough. I'm an adult. I am grown enough to accept that I've made a mistake and make it right. But when you've made a mistake and you want to blame everybody else, or you want to take an attitude because it was called out, then you got to work on that. Because why is it that everybody else understood the assignment and maybe one or two did not? Okay? Why is that? If half of you all had sent gift cards, and I would say, well, dang, maybe I didn't say that. But everybody else understood the assignment. It was only a couple that didn't understand us. Didn't understand? Yeah, they understood the assignment. They just decided to do what they wanted to do. And so when you decide to do what you want to do, I'm going to make it right. But just know, that's it and that's all. And then you have the audacity to get mad at me. Where did they do that at? Why are you mad at me for something you did? Okay. But again, I'm going to continue to ask. I have today and tomorrow to ask to see if everybody has gotten their gifts. If you haven't, guys, I'm going to make it right. Unfortunately, my hands are tied as far as making it right before the holidays, because I'm just getting this information the other day, and I got a lot of it the day before my surgery, and there was no way for me to do anything on that particular day. And then y'all know from here on out. So, but I'll make it right, guys. Y'all know I love you. I got your back. And so when we have, sometimes y'all know, sometimes you get the fish that swims on through the water, and you got some that just sits there and they just float to the bottom. They just float to the bottom, float to the bottom, because they didn't want the help. The help would have been that, you know, you accept responsibilities of what you do or what you did and make it right. That's the help. But since you didn't want to do that, then life will still go on. We're going to still have a good time. We're going to still love on one another. We're going to help each other. And we're going to support one another. I told you guys, when something is wrong and my name is attached to it, I'm going to make it right. That's in anything I do. Because the one thing I value is my name. I don't like for people to have to accuse me of being a liar, a cheat, or any of those things. And so I'm going to make sure that if you did not get a gift from your Secret Santa, I am going to personally make it right. But just know, if you did not get one, that's okay. I'm going to make it right. But your Secret Santa is no longer a part of our family. That's it, and that's all. Especially if you got an attitude with me. If you got an attitude, no, I'm gonna escort you out the building. That's it, and that's all. And if anybody think that I'm wrong, y'all can put in the comment. Y'all know I'll take criticism when I'm wrong. I'll take it. I'll listen to anything anybody has to say. It's just the fact that when you know you've done wrong and then you come back trying to make it seem like I'm the bad person. No, I'm not the bad person. You are. Because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. It's Christmas time. We all want to love on one another. That's how we love on one another. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. And plus, guys, I know y'all remember me saying, I want to get everybody their names for their Secret Santa so that everybody have ample time, more than enough time to figure out what you want to get your individual, to make sure that you have time to get it in the mail. That's why I gave that at least 2-3 weeks ahead in advance. That's why, so we wouldn't run into these issues. Good morning, Miss Sherry. Good morning, Miss Rochelle. But y'all know, it doesn't matter what you do. Sometimes somebody's always going to come through and try to do it their way. And that's okay. You have that right to do that. You just don't have that right to do that here. We all want gifts. It's the holiday season. I want us to be able to share the love. I want everybody to be able to open their gifts and look like, hey, this is what my family members sent me. And so when we did gift cards, that's so impersonal to me, guys. I'm just being honest. It's so impersonal to me. It really is. So, yeah, that is where we are. So I just want y'all to know that your girl has got your back. Right. And that's what we did at one point. I told everybody, listen, put some things in the comments that you guys like to give your Secret Santa an idea. I told you all, I said, I'm not going to do that for my Secret Santa. Whatever they do for me is fine, because I want to be surprised. Like, I don't like saying, well, I like this, that, and the third. I don't, guys. Now, you all can do that, because I like the joy of seeing what the person comes up with. That's just me. Even with my husband. He's asked me several times, what do you want? I don't know. And I really don't. So whatever he comes up with will work for me. But the one thing he knows that, hey, if I'm going to give my wife a gift card, a gift has to be attached to it, because he knows that I like a gift. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I thought it was very clear. And the rest of the family said, yes, it was clear that we all had to get gifts. But apparently, sometimes people still do what they want to do. And that's fine, because in everything we do in life, it has consequences. So if you didn't follow along, that's fine. That was what you chose to do. But everything, it has consequences behind it. You don't get to participate again in anything that we do. And if you came up with an attitude behind it, you just got blocked, point blank. That's it, and that's all. We don't need to talk about it. Look, I get enough gray hairs on my head from my age, to God be the glory, because I'm able to see the grays. I'm not going to let somebody else, a Debbie Downer, put any gray hairs up there. I'm not. And you're not going to make me feel any type of way. This is my page. I'll run it the way I choose to. If you didn't do what you were supposed to do and you got an attitude, too bad, so sad. It is what it is. But I'm going to make it right for those who may not have gotten gifts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so y'all know, decent in order. I say it all the time. Decent and in order. That's it. It's not hard to do, but sometimes people make things harder than it has to be. And that's okay. That's fine, because I'll make it right. I'll make it right. I'll make it right. That I will do. Y'all, I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing day today. It is what, 2 days, guys, before Christmas? 2 days. Yeah, can y'all believe it? 2 days. 2 days, guys. Yeah. But y'all do know some of the best sales are going to be going on today and tomorrow. So if Miss Jennifer, I'm messing with her, guys, because she got to still finish shopping. Miss Jennifer, I understand your situation. You on vacation. And look, your girl loves some vacations too. But for all of you all, some of the best deals are today and Christmas Eve, tomorrow. You get some of the best deals. A lot of things are marked down, additional savings. So if you guys are out there, you know, still have some last minute shopping to do, a lot of y'all are going to get some of the best deals today. So yeah, just be patient, everybody. Be patient with the traffic. Be patient with the cashiers. Be patient with the person in front of you. You know, all that good stuff. Guys, let me just tell y'all this before I go. Y'all know I always tell y'all, we talked about it last night about being grateful and not missing things until you don't have. Like I told you guys, my hand, this is just temporary. To God be the glory. And I'm sitting here, guys, and the employer, she has the self-checkout to do, which is about 8 registers. But for the most part, she just got a stool right there, which I don't agree with. I don't feel like you should have a stool. You get a break, and that's when you need the stool. Because she was not an elderly person. Had she been an elderly person or someone with a disability, I can understand that. She didn't have neither of those guys. She was not an old person either. She was not an elderly person. And so you had about 8 register that you're watching. If somebody has an issue, of course, you know, you go over there and make the issue right. So one of the pants that I had did not have the tag on it, but all of them had the same price. And so she came over there and she said, well, okay, she said, you can just go ahead and scan that one. I knew I wouldn't have to bring them back because of the right size. So if that was okay with her, it was fine with me. And so I'm ringing up everything in the self-checkout, guys. Now, at the moment, I don't have my sling on because I'm sitting here, so I'm resting my arm on my lap. And I've rung up all my things and I'm putting them in my bag. And here comes the part where I got to insert the money. Y'all know how those things are. The money has to be creased, almost like iron. So I put the $20 in there and then I got to get the ones in there. And it keeps spitting it back. And I'm taking my hand, putting up, and I'm trying to spread the money out and it's spitting it back. It might have just been something with the machine at that point. Now, if you sitting right here, guys, if you're sitting here and you see this person has their arm in a swing and they're trying to get the money in the machine, I think the courteous thing to do was to come over there and say, ma'am, you know, do you need me to help you? No, she didn't do that. Didn't do it. But you were sitting right there. You're watching everybody at the registers. So if somebody's having an issue, why not volunteer to get up and help the person? See, that's me. That's me, guys. I will volunteer. If I'm walking out the door and somebody elderly or disabled or whatever, somebody's trying to get their items in their car, I don't mind helping that person. You're sitting there and you're seeing this person struggling and you don't help. You don't help. I just think that's the most inconsiderate thing that you could do. Some people will only do something if they are told to do it. That's not going above and beyond. You only do something if you are told. If you see somebody over there struggling, help them. Point blank. I mean, I got it because y'all know I'm going to do what I got to do. But I'm saying everything you should not have to be asked. What was it going to take from you for you to come over there and to assist me to getting the money into the machine? Remember, I'm a customer that's coming in there to pay. All those customers that's walking through that door is making sure that you keep a job. Now listen, I never said customers are always right because some customers are not always right. I don't believe in that. I believe in right is right. But I'm saying if you see a customer that's struggling, trying to do what they need to do to get their order through, then you help them. You're sitting there just watching. And I say that, guys, because some people will never go above and beyond. They won't. They never will take that extra step. Look, again, all this is tied in with being a blessing to somebody. How do you expect to get your rewards when you're being selfish? I'm so glad that God gave me a heart and a mind not to be like that. If I can help somebody, you being selfish. You sitting there anyway. You're not doing anything. You are sitting there while all these customers are scanning their items, and a customer needs some assistance. Go over and volunteer your help. Y'all, I say it all the time. I'm going to stick by it until God calls me home. A lot of times people block their own blessings because of the things that they do in life or the things they choose not to do. You're being selfish. You block your own blessings. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. Block your own blessings. I told you guys, I'm not that person. I like blessing people and doing things for people and giving people because God blessed me. Everything doesn't have to be monetary. People always think you say, well, God bless you. Oh, it's monetary. No, he just blesses me. I have a roof over my head. I have food on the table, clothes on our back. I have transportation. I can get back and forth to where I need. We have health and strength. Blessings, blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Guys, anything that you do, it doesn't always have to be monetary. You may not be able to give the top of the top. What you think is the top of the top, somebody else doesn't see it that way. Simple thing is a coffee mug and a little container of those cookies. Y'all know those container of cookies out of the Dollar Tree. Simple things that you can bless somebody with. I told you guys, I'm giving a couple of people that I don't think that are probably going to get anything for Christmas. I'm giving them those couple of people that were led on my heart. I've already got some things in the gift bag that I'm going to give them. So probably those people in my area tomorrow, I'm going to drop those items off at. And that's just, that's just the way it is. But some people are going to do the bare minimum. They won't do anything extra. If God has blessed you, you're supposed to bless somebody else. If he has blessed you, you are supposed to bless somebody else. If he has blessed you, you are supposed to bless somebody else. And some people won't do that. They want to do this right here. I told y'all this all the time. My grandmother say, if you keep your hands closed, nothing will come in them. But if you open them up, mean you give, you bless somebody else, God is going to bless you in abundantly. I've tried it over and over and over and over again, and he has never failed me yet. If you open your hands up, he is going to bless you abundantly. But he can't do that if you always got your hands closed. You always want somebody to give you and you don't give anybody else. That's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. I don't care what you think somebody else has. That's what you think. That's not what you know. That's what you think you know. Regardless of what they have, be a blessing to somebody, because the only person that's blocking your blessings is you. That's the only person. The only person. My grandmother told me that years ago, and I hold that all the time. God loves a cheerful giver. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Yeah, this is the season of giving. We should give all the time, but this is definitely a season of giving. If you know, y'all know we cook up all that food, you're not going to eat it all. You know somebody doesn't have a plate of food, give them a plate of food. Give them a meal. Give them a meal. If you know somebody that's not going to get something for the holidays, you know, an elderly person, disabled person, anybody, guys, if you know it, it won't take anything if you have it to get a coffee mug or get a can of cookies or something, or get some socks and a glove, something, put it in a gift bag and give it to them. And watch how God bless. I'm speaking because I know it to be true. I know it to be true. That's all. This is that season of giving, guys. That is what it is. And I'm going to continue. That's why I say that all the time. Not just during this holiday. Y'all know I've said it for months. I'm going to continue to say that. Again, that's why I got a little bit bent out when I'm finding out that people, some family members wanted to do gift cards instead of doing gifts. Take a little time to love on somebody. Put yourself in that person's shoes. For me, for everybody to be sitting down on Christmas morning opening gifts and I only have a gift card, I would feel some type of way. And I'm just being honest, I would. So that's why I treat people the way I want to be treated. And God will bless you abundantly. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Yeah. I'm going to continue to live by that because it is the truth. It is the truth. I've tried it and I know. You hold on, keep holding on to everything that you have, and you blocking your blessings. Give, give, give. I know a lot of us were blessed for the holidays. Now listen, for me, it's a little different story. But a lot of people have came through and have said, you know, they do. If you were lucky enough to get a Christmas bonus, you are blessed because that's an incentive. No company have to do that. They choose to do that. So that's a blessing. That's a major, major blessing. Yeah. So just think about that, y'all. Just think about it as you were out there spreading the love. Y'all know I love y'all, but I don't sugarcoat things. I don't do things to hurt people's feelings. I don't sugarcoat things either. But I like everybody to be treated fairly. That's how I do things in life. I want to be fair. There have been many times, guys, I can't tell you how many times that people have done things to me that have hurt me to the core of my heart. I told you guys about an incident that happened several months ago. And sometimes you have to cut people loose. And I did it. Did it bother me? Yes, it did. But I take friendship, I take family relationships, I take them very, very seriously. And I feel like when a person show you who they truly are, you need to believe that. And so I always tell you guys, you have to protect this and this. Good morning, Miss Tammy. Happy Saturday. How you doing? You have to protect these two things. And so for me to protect my mental and that pressure off my heart, I just choose to let them go. That works for me. The best thing I can do and the best thing I can tell anybody else to do is when someone do things to you that you can't accept is to let them go, because it puts a burden on you. It takes away from you and it eats at you, and that's not good on anybody's health. So because I want to live and live healthy and be healthy, I choose to just cut them away. And I think a lot of times, guys, as we get older, we see things like that. Things I would tolerate when I was 30 years old, I won't tolerate anymore. I just won't. I don't have to. So I won't do it. And it is what it is. For those of you who don't know me, I love people and I get along very well with people. But I've always, throughout life, I have never been a person that always got a bunch of people surrounded by me, always at somebody's door. I am not that person. I live here. And guys, I'm either with my husband or I'm by myself. I don't do a whole lot of friends. Not that I don't love people. I just have a sense of knowing when it's right and when it's not. And if I don't feel like it's right, I don't deal with it. I am good, Miss Tammy. Thank you for asking. I am so, so good. So yeah, that's just the way I am. You know, I love people, and when I love you. And if I say you're a friend, you are a friend. But if you show me the true colors that you're not a friend to me, then I have to cut you off. And it's okay. It's okay, guys. Y'all remember, everybody that comes in your life is not always there to stay. Some people are only there for a season. And that's okay. Everybody's not meant to stay in your life. Some people only there for a season. I don't care who it is. Everybody's not meant to stay in your life. Some people are only there for a season. I promise you. I promise you. But you have to know to let them go. You too, Miss Sherry. You have a wonderful holiday as well. I'm looking forward to it, Miss Sherry. I hope I've been good, but if I haven't, y'all know Sam's going to bring me a lump of coal. But listen, I have been good to myself because, y'all, every time I went to buy a gift, I think I bought something for myself. Yeah, I tell you all that all the time. While y'all out shopping, buy yourself something. Nobody's going to love you better than you love yourself. And I love me. So every time I went out and shop, guys, with somebody, I bought myself something. I've been doing that for years. I'll always wrap something and put up on the tree. Since I didn't do a tree this year, I got my stuff right over here, guys. I didn't put them in bags or anything. It's still in almost like a Santa sack, but it was just things that I chose to get myself. Yeah. Y'all should do that. If you're not doing that, Miss Jennifer, buy yourself something today because you got some more Christmas shopping to do. Buy yourself something. Merry Christmas to you. I'm trying to tell y'all. Merry Christmas to yourself. But yes, guys, I'm going to be back on tonight because I want to make sure that I confirm who has not gotten their gifts. I definitely need to do that. And if you guys have gotten something from Mrs. Claus, just know it was from Mrs. Claus. Okay, I was not your Secret Santa. If I didn't put it on the bag, then I was not your Secret Santa. You was just getting something from Mrs. Claus. Guys, as always, I thank you all so much throughout the course of the months, how much you guys have shared, how much of you all have commented, you all have watched. The sharing is a major thing. The thumbs up, the videos, all that is just a blessing because it continues to help the page, the channel grow. And I'm so grateful to you guys for all the stars that have been given. I cannot express enough. Thank you all so much. Miss Joy, thank you throughout the months for the stars. Miss Amy is not on today. Thank you, Miss Amy, so much for the stars. Miss Tammy, thank you for all the shares. I see so much shares. Thank y'all so much. To everybody else, guys, I can't see them, but if you're telling me you are sharing, I trust what you are telling me, so I thank you all. Miss Priscilla, you sent stars as well. Thank you so very much. Y'all, I thank you all so very much. I want you all to remember something. I told you guys, I have a very good memory. I don't care how high we continue to climb, and I know God is going to do amazing things. I don't care how high we continue to climb. Where we started, I'm going to always remember. I'm going to always be calling out Miss Joy, Miss Shelley, Miss Tammy, Miss Lisa, Anna, Miss Wetzel. I'm going to be always calling out you guys' name and others because this is where we started, guys. You all started with me. We started at the bottom. You know, you got to start at the bottom and then you continue to climb. So I'm going to always remember all of you all because you all have been rocking with me. And that's the main thing. The ones that stick by you, because anybody's going to be there for you when things are good. It's the ones that stick with you when you're going through. And you all are always constantly on here. Miss Tammy, I don't care where you are. If you're working, you would jump on for a minute if you have it. If not, you go back and watch the replays. Miss Tammy, you share everything. Miss Heather as well. Miss Heather's not on yet this morning, but I know she'll go back. I thank you all so very much for all the support. Because if you share and you have 10,000 friends, once you share that post goes out to at least all 10,000 of them. Whether they click on it or not, that's up to them. But you guys are sharing, and I appreciate that. Know that it does not go unnoticed. So I appreciate you guys for everything that you do, everything that you have done, everything that you will continue to do. I thank you all so very much from the bottom of my heart. Exactly, Anna. Love is what love does. And so I appreciate you all so much. And because you guys have my back, that's why I'm going to always have your back regardless, because we are a family. We love, we help, and we support. Y'all, I can't say it any other way than everybody, if you're out today doing your shopping, or getting ready, getting your meals ready. Everybody be safe out there. If you're traveling, be safe, guys. If you're shopping, enjoy your shopping. You are too blessed to be stressed. Don't worry about it. If you can't do everything that you want to do what you can. And if they love you, they're going to love you for that. If they don't, y'all know I got those scissors. I got those scissors, because if you only love me because of the gift I'm going to give you, then that's not true love. Because, baby, I give all year long. So if you don't get anything from me, hey, Miss Delinda, I was just talking about you. How you doing, my love? Miss Delinda, have you gotten your Secret Santa gift yet? Is what I need to know. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Yes, if they only love you because you're giving them a gift. Guys, let me tell you something. I have had, and if you don't find any gift bags, you have still not gotten them, Miss Delinda. Okay. Give me 1 second, Mr. Leonard. Guys, I have come to understand that if I give you a gift and you decide, oh, she gave me a gift, so let me give her something. It wasn't done from your heart. It was not done from your heart. Because if it was done from your heart, you would have given me a gift without me giving you one. See, those are the people, guys, that I kind of watch. I gave you a gift, so now you want to run, go give me something. I wasn't part of your gift in the beginning. That's not genuine, and people do that. Miss Delinda, Mr. Linda, I'm going to make that right. You should have already had that by now. I'm just going to call it what it is. When you think you're getting over on somebody, you're not getting over, because God sits high and looks low. Hopefully, Mr. Linda. Hopefully. But Mr. Linda, message me if there's anything that you could think of that you want. I may be able to find it at a store and maybe just let you pick it up. Or send me something. Let me know what stores are near you. And I may be able to bless you before the holidays. And Mr. Linda, just know that I've got you covered. I love you, Mr. Linda. I've got you covered. You've got all the patience and all this. And just know that, as I stated earlier, for those of you who just coming on, y'all can go back and watch the replay. Just know, guys, that I don't forget things. I don't forget things. I do things decent and in order. I know you do, Mr. London. Listen, I love you for it. Because like I told you, a lot of times people use that word so openly and it doesn't mean a hill of beans. But I can always sense, guys, when people are not sincere about things. And so I think, Mr. London, you may be the only person that's still waiting on your gift. So just know, Mr. London, I'm going to make it right, because I have to make a couple of things right with people, with family members. I'm going to make it right for everybody. And like I said before, just know that if you have stepped out of line and you have not done what was asked, or you have gotten an attitude with me because I called you out, just know that you will not be participating anymore. I said it. Yes, I did. So if you go back and watch the replays, or if you're watching it now and I have stepped on your toes, then good. Then it is what it is. Because we do things in order over here. We encourage, we love, and we help. And if you're not doing those things, then we have a problem. Okay. But y'all, enjoy today. And guys, that you are doing with your family. Love on your family. If you out shopping with your family, enjoy your day. Guys, I wish I had some family here that I could be out shopping with, or at least watching them shop, because I'm done. But it is what it is. I'm still happy and thankful. And I hope you guys are enjoying. Listen, everybody, if y'all finding sales, y'all let your girl know. Y'all let your girl know what y'all finding. All that good stuff. But y'all enjoy your day. Enjoy your family. Love on one another. Love on whomever you love as if it's your last day, because we never know when it is the last day, guys. So much is going on, and we are so close to the holiday, so close to Christmas, and somebody won't see Christmas. So let's just remember, in all things, to give thanks. No matter what we're going through, somebody has it worse than you may have. And so we just want to remember that and be thankful and know that if God brought us to it, he's going to bring us through it. That's my belief. I've tried him and I know it to be true. If he brought you to it, he's going to definitely bring you through it. So whatever you're going through, just remember that he's not going to leave you nor forsake you. He hasn't done it to me yet, and I know that he will do the same for you all. Everybody, be blessed. I've enjoyed as always talking to all of my family. Thank you, Miss Tammy. Always, guys. Thank you all for all the love and support again. For everything, guys, that you have done to continue to support Saving Sense with Scent. Know that I love you guys and I appreciate it so much. And I'm looking forward to 2024, guys, if God's willing to allow me to go into it, because I know bigger and better things are coming. To God be the glory. Y'all, you have to manifest. You have to have manifestation over your life. You have to speak things as though they're already there. You have to do that. Don't allow anybody to speak anything negative. You have to manifest over your life. I do it all the time. Write it down. Make it known. Manifestation. It works. You have to speak things as though they are already there. To God be the glory. I'm telling you guys, it will work. He will do it every time. He has not failed me. He will not fail you guys. That I do know. Y'all have an amazing, amazing, blessed day. Whatever you're doing, guys, do it with a smile. You are too blessed to be stressed. Don't let anybody rain on your parade, guys. Don't let them do it. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you smile. Enjoy your day, guys. Everybody enjoy your day. Guys, I'm going to be back a little bit later. I want to get on and say good morning to my family, to tell you all I love you all, let you all know how I'm doing, and just to tell you all to enjoy your day. Everybody, y'all catch those sales, save those cents. Yeah, and we're going to talk about it a little bit later. Everybody, I love you all so very, very much. Y'all have an awesome day. You too, Mr. Linda. Love you guys. I'll be back a little bit later. Once again, it's your girl, Saving Sense with Sense. And today, we're live. Everybody, enjoy your Saturday. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.